A very good morning to one and all. Myself, Soumya Parthasarathy, Joint Director, IIPF, extends a very hearty and warm welcome to one and all and to our APABI member delegates to the city that never sleeps. The act of lighting a lamp resonates across diverse cultures and traditions. It symbolizes the triumph of knowledge over ignorance, hope over despair, and light over darkness. In Indian culture, lighting a diya or a lamp is a ritualistic act performed when inaugurating events, inviting positive energies and wisdom. The light from the diya is said to represent the spiritual purity and wisdom that dispels the darkness of the material world. So, following the customary practice, I take the liberty to recite a small Sanskrit stotra. Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam dhana sampadaha shatru buddhi vinashaya deepa jyoti namostute. Meaning, I fold my hands before the light that brings prosperity, auspiciousness, good health, abundance of wealth, and destruction of the enemy's intellect. To do this honor, may I request Mr. Mahendra Dohare, Executive Director, Central Bank of India, Mr. Gopal Murli Bhagat, Deputy Chief Executive, Indian Banks Association, our CEO, Mr. Biswaketan Das, and all the heads of the APABI member institutes to kindly come ahead to light the lamp and mark the auspicious beginning of our today's conference. And also, Srimati Charulata Eskar, The heads of the APABI member institutes too, please, to come ahead. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Carrie, ma'am. Yes. Dr. Fuang? Yes, please. So, Mr. Graham, you're also requested to please come on the dais.
वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्।
So, as we have invoked the blessings of our very beloved elephant head Lord, God Ganesha, who is also the remover of all obstacles, we also being an educational institution, let us also invoke the blessings of Goddess Saraswati. Saraswati Mahabhage Vidye Kamalalochane Vidya Rupe Vishalakshi Vidyam Dehi Namostute. Meaning, the most auspicious goddess of knowledge, with lotus-like eyes, I bow before you to bestow us and bless us with knowledge and wisdom. Our heartfelt thanks to our esteemed dignitaries, as well as the delegates from the APABI member institutions for doing the honors. This will remind us of our collective commitment to knowledge, harmony, and progress. With this, we now officially declare the event open and proceed with our planned schedule. The Indian Institute of Banking and Finance is very delighted to host the 21st Asian Pacific Association of Banking Institutes APABI Conference 2024 at Mumbai. The Asian Pacific Association of Banking Institutes is a semi-formal and non-profit association established in 1986 by 11 banking institutes. Currently, there are 21 banking institutes from the Asia Pacific region who are members of the association. And today, we are very privileged to have in our midst about 11 participating countries from here who are there in the conference. APABI plays an important role in bringing together specialist training institutes to equip banks and financial institutions with the capacity to deal with the transformational developments shaping the financial sector, supporting the continued renewal of its most valuable asset, that is the human capital. To help achieve this common goal, IIBF is one of the members of APABI, a 97-year-old institution and very soon to be striking a century. It was established in 1928 with a mission to develop professionally qualified and competent BFSI professionals, primarily through a process of education, training, and certifications. A premier institute in the in the area of banking and finance, it is an institution of the bankers, for the bankers, and by the bankers. It is a not-for-profit company and has recently been certified as ISO 21001-2018 compliant. We are all aware that the banking and financial services industry across the globe is undergoing rapid transformation in response to changing global dynamics, technological advancements, evolving customer expectations, and increasing regulatory pressures. The paradigm shift in banking reflects a transformative change on how financial services are designed and delivered. It signifies a move from the traditional brick-and-mortar institutions to tech-savvy, agile, and customer-focused service models, reshaping the entire financial ecosystem. It is in this backdrop that the conference on paradigm shift in banking, moving towards a resilient, inclusive, and sustainable model, seeks to explore the critical shifts required for the banking sector to grow in this new era. The conference shall revolve around 4 panel discussions, followed by the 39th edition of our prestigious annual memorial lecture to be delivered by Dr. Rabi Narayan Mishra, Director, College of Supervisors, Reserve Bank of India. To know more details about the conference, you may scan the QR code placed on the table. We shall be concluding today's conference with a cultural event followed by dinner, so we request all of you to please participate till the end and make the event a grand success. So we now commence with the conference. I request our CEO, Mr. Biswakentan Das, to kindly escort our dignitaries, Srimati Charulata S. Kar, Executive Director, Reserve Bank of India, Mr. Mahendra Dohare, ED, CBI, Central Bank of India, Mr. Murli Bhagat, Deputy CE, IBA, to the dais.